Welcome back, everybody. Lazlan back in Ark. So, as you can see, we're continuing to breed Rexes. We are at 4 mutations, 1 health, and 3 melee. And so we're just going to leave those guys breed. So what we want to do today, this is just a regular egg. We need to get some ghillie armor. Boots. Chest, gloves, pants, and head. That's the best stuff we got. We need to equip said ghillie. And we are going to go get ourselves a Mantis. I made... What did I do with it? Everything's so loud in here now. You. No, I don't want your poop. I want you. There we go. Made some bug dope. Do we not have... boots. Okay, that's right. We need, I think it's in our trophies box. That's saddles, trophies, 6 deathworm, and a woolly rhino. Okay, so we're gonna start by the southern desert drop down there. We'll check and see if there's any mantis. We just did a loop to make the industrial cooker to make some kibble. But we never found even a half decent mantis in our travels. So we're hoping that 100 plus mark we will tame it up and show you how that goes. I'm sure everybody's done it already, but we'll do a refresher while we're going. Pretty simple if you have the gear. That's why we were hunting deathworms before. Next thing that we want to do is find a decent one of those. 80 wouldn't be bad. That'll be a good try for our first tame. Maybe. Let's focus. Focus, Laz. We said we're going to go down to the drop and see if we got anything. And I did find a high-level mantis one day when I was just flying around doing some killing. And it's since respawned, or despawned, so... We'll have to take a look. Okay, we're gonna fly around looking for deathworms to kill. Oh, that was a Facilosuchus that was making all that noise. Deathworms to kill or a decent mantis to tame. So I will bring you back when we spot our first mantis, even if it's dark, and we'll show you what we got. So I'll see you then. Okay, we got our first couple mantis here. What do we got? Oh, you got to be kidding me. A 150 and a 5. Wow. That's... Wow. Okay. I'm going to quickly log into Dododex. If you guys don't know it, you should definitely use it, especially when you're playing solo. Okay, so Dododex is saying that we need 2 horns at our taming speed. Doesn't seem right, but we'll trust it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out everything that could aggro to it, because they are finicky. And we don't want something aggroing and breaking the tame. They will not aggro to a wyvern, but these mantis, or vultures, mantis have a very hate relationship with vultures for some reason. Okay, so we have our gear. Let's put our bug spray here. Take that. We need to put those deathworm horns here. Is that the 150? Okay, so we got to sneak up behind and crouch. And then get close enough to interact with it without it aggroing us. And then just lightly slide the deathworm horn into its waiting mouth. Or butt, if that's what you believe. I just envision giving it a reaching behind it with food. Oh, it's an auto tame. Sweet. So yeah, that was that was pretty simple. My settings must be different than what I put in Dododex. Okay, so what do you got? You're kind of poop. What we're going to do actually is we're going to grab this and then we'll do a round looking for another one, and we'll bring you back if we find another good one. If not, we'll go out and do some harvesting with the Mantis. So I'll bring you back in a bit. Okay, we're out looking for Mantis again. We found a 100 male, but what we're looking for is a female. But we did find a desert drop, so I figured I'd bring you back for this. That's a nice spear. It's a shitty helmet. So what I've noticed, and what I've been using specifically for hunting desert drops and flying around looking for tames, what I do is I just head straight the direction I want to fly and then press K. Takes you into K mode and allows you to kind of look down and around without changing your flight pattern. And I found this that definitely gives me an advantage, especially in an area like wide open as this. I can kind of look back around and look for what I'm looking for. But everybody does their own, and then when I see something that I want, switch out of K mode and scorp it. But just a helpful hint. Hey, we're gonna keep looking. I'd like to get a female that's half decent, and then we can do a quick breed and imprint, and then we'll take the new bred and imprint out for a run. But I'll bring you back when I see something 100 plus, or if I get pissed off and finally just grab any male. But I'll see you then. Coming in on another drop. I've done a complete loop, and I've only found those 2 mantis. Ooh, that's not bad. That's pretty spicy actually with a mantis on our army. Okay, I'm gonna do one more loop, and if I don't find anything decent, we're just gonna go play with the mantis we have and not worry about breeding them. Alright, looks like we've got our girl here. 135 female. Not far away from where we got our last one. And now that I know I don't need all that extra stuff going on, we are just going to equip what we got, hit 3, and go and get her. Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Breeding pair. And I've got her on follow, so she's going to be all buggy trying to pick her up. There we go. Okay. Let's get home, get this little girl bred up, and we'll see you when the baby hatches. Okay, mantis are breeding. While we do that, I'm going to take these Rex eggs and dump them out. Get them cooking down. Rid of that poop. And then we will hatch the mantis. And we'll probably take whatever we can. And while we're doing that, we will also breed this section of Rexes and get ready for the next batch. Hopefully we're looking for a 236. Couple more coming down. This has been my life, the recent future here, or recent passed. Just picking up eggs, throwing away poop that I accidentally pick up that they deposit when they breed. 55 seconds on that, a minute on them, and she's going to drop it soon. Okay, I'll bring you back when the Rex, or when the Mantis drops her egg, and we've got it ready to be hatched. So I'll see you then. Well, I have to say that the Mantis egg is one of the most disgusting looking eggs in the game, that's for sure. Okay, what do we got? 217 baby? Any mutations? No. Not too bad. 3 minutes for care, and that'll probably be all that it wants for care, so we'll get a cryopod ready. And the reason for this is if it's not a walk or a kibble, or a walk or a cuddle, we'll just pick it up in the cryopod right away and be prepared for the then we can go get the food it requires. Okay, I'm going to do a round of eggs, and I'll bring you back just before it's ready to look for imprint. Okay, here we go. Cuddle or sweet. 100%. Okay, 26 seconds on these eggs, and this thing will be raised up, then we'll take it for a ride. Alright, Mantis is all ready to rock. Okay, so I got a bunch of different weapons in my inventory here. Let's see, can you hold lances? Oh, you can. That looks awesome. Okay, let's go and see how much damage they do. Can I jump over that? Probably not. No, I have to go through the door. I might be able to jump over here on this edge. That looks pretty cool with the lances, though. Make sure we close that. Oh, there's a kitty. 342 per swing. Wow. Okay. Can you use chainsaws? That'd be pretty cool if you could. No? How about spears? You can use double spears. 336. And it's got the leap attack that does extra damage. Let's go find something to kill. I think we're going to get a superheat here. Ah, god damn it. Okay, so let's give it my hatchet, and it can harvest a massive amount of stone and flint and everything. The only problem is it doesn't have a good weight distribution, so everything's heavy for it, so you gotta really get a lot of weight on it. Do I not have a hatchet? Where's my... Huh. I don't have a hatchet. Well, let's go get one. Nice thing is during sandstorms you can do the right click that will do a leap and attack, and at least you can still move. At least until... Well, let's see, can you do it when you're over encumbered? Or not over encumbered, out of stamina? Oh, get through there. Okay. Nope. But got us back into the base. Alright, let's get these guys hatched up while this is going on and see if we get any luck, and then probably gonna have to close it out. But yeah, Mantis, great for harvesting and fighting, shitty with weight. Okay, let's get some eggs out until we're just about over encumbered. Throw 5 down there, and 5 down there. So we're looking for 236. 228s, 226s, 232. 234. Not seeing anything. We'll use this guy. Mainly because we need XP on him. And the food. Get over here, baby. But yeah, this is a great way to level up your dinos. Okay. Nothing in that set. Let's do another 10. See what we get here. 234. So 236 or higher, because you can sometimes get, right? We've got 234. You can sometimes get lucky and get a double mutation. It's a lot of 234s. The pig is not the best guy to do this. The Thyla is, but we need more levels on the pig, so this little guy here. Come on. Problem with the Rexes is they only give a little bit of meat. It's mainly, oh, there goes the storm. It's mainly prime. So as you can see, we're actually max with prime. You can see we've got 8,200 food. That's to allow us to heal. Okay, let's get out. I think we're going to do the rest of these and then call it an episode. So what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 12, 14. So we'll do 7. 7. The more you do, the harder it is to see what you actually have in there. 234 is the best. Okay. That's a 226. 234. Alright. And we'll show you why this guy's the best at this. 2 hits and everything's dead. Oh, didn't have Mantis on passive. Alright, well, let's get our Mantis here and get out into the open. Right here looks fine. So if you like the content, please do the YouTube things like, subscribe, come back next episode where I think we're going to do a Fasilasuchus tame out in the open desert. And then we're going to have to get these Rexes really breeding and get into that Manticore boss soon, because the center did come out and I want to jump into that as soon as possible. So, but as always, thanks a lot, everybody.